So for making the ghevar, you will be needing all-purpose flour 1 cup, half cup of ghee, pinch of turmeric, 2 tablespoon milk and water. Then for the sugar syrup, you're going to need about 1 cup of sugar, half cup of water and some pistachio and kesar for garnishing. Okay, so now we'll start preparing our batter. For that, we'll firstly take all-purpose flour and then we'll add ghee, and you can take more or less ghee according to the consistency, and make sure that all your ingredients are at room temperature and mix it well. So stir it well until your mixture gets creamy like this. Continuously stir like that. Okay, so now this is a creamy batter which it should be, and we have stirred it continuously until 10 minutes. So this is what you need. So now we'll start adding milk into it and then again stir it well. Mix it nicely. And now we are going to add water. So while you are adding water, just go for little by little. First add little water, then mix it well, then again add little water, so that you can know and get the better and the best consistency for your batter. Okay, so you can see it's the batter, and now we'll add turmeric. Now you can even add food color if you want. We can go for any, we just need color. Okay, so this is our final batter, and you can see the consistency over here. This should be the consistency, very flowy and thin. So this is our ghee, and it should be completely hot, and what you need to do is just put some drops of your batter into it and see to it if your batter is getting spread, and if your batter gets spread, that means it's proper, and if it is not getting spread, then your batter, there's something wrong in your batter. Okay, so now we'll start making our ghevar. Now what you need to do is drop the batter very slow, little by little. This is what you need to do, and this is what is going to make like a net kind of thing in your ghevar. So just drop little by little, and make sure you drop in the center. Just in the center, you need to drop it in the center, and drop just like that. You can see how your batter is going on the sideways. So again start dropping in the between. Just little by little like that. Okay, so make a hole like this in middle with some kind of tool or fork, and here we have took ghee in another pan where we are pouring the batter. I forgot to tell you. So you can see how it is all getting in the side. So just keep on pouring your batter in between until it becomes full, and keep it on high flame, and make sure your ghee is completely hot. And the pan we have used over here, make sure that you take a pan which is thick at the bottom, or is has a heavy bottom or something like that, and just keep on pouring until your your batter gets complete. And we have added about 4 spoons of batter, and it should look something like this. You'll get to know when you pour it. Now what you need to do after a few minutes, what you need to do is just take some kind of tool and just press it down so that it just gets it just gets cooked from the top even. So you are just dipping it into the ghee and it is getting brown from the sides. You can see that means it is getting cooked. It is getting cooked.
Half minute.
And at the end, just for like half minute, cook it at a low flame, and you should see that it becomes a little light brown, and there your ghevar will be ready. So now you can see the color and it's completely ready. So just take it and keep it on some kind of vessel like this, and this is how your ghevar should look. So this is how your ghevar should look. You can see the color when it gets cooked, and you can see the shape. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, that make sure that you put your spoon or keep your spoon on a very height, about like 6 inches or so. Okay, and this is the ghevar. Okay, so now we have kept it on a strainer so that all that ghee is gonna get down from your ghevar, and you need to keep it for about half an hour like this to your ghevar. And you can see how crispy it is. It should be that crispy. It should look crispy. Okay, so now we'll start preparing our sugar syrup over here. So we are taking about 1 cup of sugar and half cup of water, and just keep it on flame. Okay, so this is the sugar syrup, and this is how it should look. And we have added some saffron threads and some food color in it for the color and the flavor. Okay, so make sure that your sugar syrup should be like this, half strained, like this. So now our sugar syrup is ready, so we'll start pouring it on our ghevar. Until gonna give it a sweetness. Okay, so now you're gonna keep it for about 10 minutes after pouring the sugar syrup on the top, so that it soaks all the sweetness and the sugar. Okay, so if you're making like 1 ghevar, so you're gonna take about 1 cup of sugar, and if you're making more of the ghavars, you're gonna take more cup of sugar accordingly. So this is our final ghevar, and we have garnished it with some pistachio. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.